good shit. Son.
Where it's not sprayed, none of that shit. That shit is crazy.
I was watching one of your clips, right? You was doing a stand up somewhere. You ever went across somebody who, like, when you try to diss on them, they come back at you on some shit?
Yeah, snapping? Hecklers and shit. Yeah, it happens all the time.
All those are mamabichos, the huele bichos.
It happens, but again, you always got that in the back of your head, bro. If you don't come outside by that, you just bought a ticket.
True.
You just bought a ticket to sit in the front row and think you're gonna mess my show up. Are you kidding me? Like, you just wore your best outfit to come sit in the front. You just bought 2 drinks because it's a 2-drink minimum.
Facts.
And you wasting your time.
Yo, dude.
I get at them, but I don't really get at people like that. Like,
are you a quick snapper?
With the comedy is the same thing though. With the comedy is the same thing. Like, I got a set that I follow, but my set changes every time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got topics that I talk about.
Yeah.
Right.
But my topics ain't you're not gonna see the same exact comedy show every time you come out. You're gonna probably hear the same topics, but you're not gonna hear the same stuff.
Twist it in a different way.
Because it's like that too.
You read
I
the
freestyle it one.
Got you.
I read the room, see what energy I'm like. I did the Grizzly Pair. I don't know if you ever heard of that. It's a spot in Manhattan.
Yeah.
I walked in, no shade, but I never seen so many white people in my life. So now I'm like in the back, like nervous, right? Bubble guts. Now I'm nervous, right? But I'm only nervous because I'm thinking, yo, is this material gonna work?
Oh, it's gonna hit with them
on these white people? Because I'm telling you, street shit.
Yeah,
I'm talking about food stamps, and I'm talking about, is this shit gonna work? And I spoke to one of the comedians, and I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know if I could say nigga. But it's not like I'm saying the word in a bad way. I'm from the Bronx.
It just comes out.
That's how we talk.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it in a racial way. Like, that's just how I talk.
And they might take it a different way.
They gonna hear it in a racial way because they racist.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, you ain't lying.
If you hear it a racial way, that's because you racist. That's how I see it.
It's true.
But I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna have to go out there and do the jokes that I do because they're gonna have to come to my world. They never been to this world.
And that's what a comedian does.
They never been to the hood. They never been out here. So I went up there and grit the bow and all that. All of that.
It's true though.
And it was one of the best. I did 2 shows that night. We sold out 2 shows back to back.
Nice.
And it was 2 of the best sets I ever done.
And they probably drunk and everything. They laughing and shit.
They was wilding. I got so much love after the show. So many pictures. People was like, yo, you was top. I'm telling you, you did your thing tonight. Like, bro, I got to come see you again. Yo, I got to follow you. And in the beginning, I'm like, yo, is this shit gonna hit, bro?
Yeah.
And then towards the end of the night, I was like, yo, bro, I should. That's what happened in Caroline's. In Caroline's, I started, now since I've been doing it more, I started to notice that when you have a set, it's your set. You know what I'm saying? You have to run with your set. I never really noticed that. I used to always feel like, damn, bro, my man just bought a ticket to come see me. He came to 3 shows. I'm about to say the same jokes again. He's going to get tired of coming to see me. Right? So I got to come with something new. But that night, I chose the wrong night to do it because now I'm trying to try new material.
Okay.
Not knowing that all the old material that I had was working for me, that got me to the spot.
Yeah, facts.
Why are you changing now?
Yeah.
And I felt like I bombed that night. I felt it.
Yeah,
I
man.
felt in my heart, I felt it. But when I got on stage, it was like all the comedians was like, yo, bro, you bugging. You didn't bomb. Or you did your thing. Like, I told the crowd I was uncomfortable.
You
I
real
told
about
them.
You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to let the crowd know that.
That you're uncomfortable.
But you just reverse psychology play with them, like, because if you tell them that.
No, I told
But that's
them.
how he feels.
I was
Right,
nervous.
but-
I was nervous. So I told the crowd I was nervous. I should have never told them I was nervous.
Is that a bad thing though? Like,
You don't ever supposed to let them know you nervous.
Okay.
That's like a
But I
unwritten
caught it
rule.
quick, so I'm like, yo, I'm super nervous. You guys gotta give me, I'm super nervous. It's it's like my 5th time being on stage. But luckily that this time, instead of the other times, this time I wore a pamper. So when I get the bubble, right? So I got the crowd back. Ah! Then from there, I was like, whoa, hurry up. Get the rest of your jokes out and get on stage.
get off stage quick.
So everybody was like, yo, you didn't, bro.
It worked.
Yeah.
You took him down there, but then you
Get back up.
roped him right back up. Boom, you caught him. Yeah, you caught him and you ran
So they
with
thought
him.
you were just playing with them.
After the second
After the second,
punchline.
yeah,
The
yeah,
first
yeah.
one, it was like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
Like,
we got
everybody was probably
one.
like, yo,
Nigga
tomato
said,
ready to go.
We got him.
Niggas had a tomato like this. It's about to go down. I'm going to
That's what I
smoke
did.
this. And he's a big target, too. I'm a crack.
Every angle.
But then I caught him. Wang. Yo,
Yo.
then I caught him with the and I brought it
Did
back.
you ever feel like you really not that you feel? Did you know you bombed because they showed you?
That was the time that I really felt like it.
Yeah,
that time right
but they
there,
never
I really
showed. You
felt
never
like-
felt like nobody showed you.
Nah, I got footage. I did good. I didn't stumble on nothing.
Nice.
Even at that moment, I felt boom and I caught it right.
You caught it quick.
Nice.
That's good.
like,
You want
you
to
know what
run them, bro. Like you know what I mean? Because I mean, I don't know. I don't want to know how it feels to.
The
And
bomb?
hopefully that never
To
happened to
bomb?
you. Dead to bomb. Like
Oh nah, I've seen it done before, and I feel like there's times that I go on stage and I feel like I don't have a good night.
yeah, but people will literally let you know you ain't have a good night.
Yeah.
You feeling like it
I mean,
because
but
you
like-
probably wasn't up to par with your
Yeah.
jokes made, but
Yeah,
the crowd would literally
Yeah, exactly, 'cause
like the preacher will tell you
the
like
reaction.
you know what I mean, right? So you ever felt that like something?
bro.
No,
The most uncomfortable shit when you on stage and you gotta do in front of you that swears that he's just like me mugging you the whole set. Like he don't want to laugh at none of your jokes. Now you gotta take your mind off of looking at him because you don't want to mess up. Because you thinking like, damn, bro, he ain't laughing. I mean, nobody else. Because you can't see everybody when you're on stage.
dude.
All you got is a light pointing at you.
Man,
You
bro.
just feel like a
Oh, so you-
rotisserie chicken spinning, right?
Also, you don't see the whole. You don't see the
You
crowd.
can't really see
Not
the
that
crowd
much.
when you on
You ever been to a
stage.
comedy show?
I've been in
Depending-
conference, but I'm not on stage. It's different.
Depending,
They when he's there, like
depending on the lighting and the seating of the restaurant or the place where you at, you could interact with the crowd. You could see them.
Yeah.
But most of these spots, you know, you got a good light on you, and you really can't see back too far. You know what I'm saying? So you just doing your set and hearing
okay,
how the
just
crowd
reaction.
is reacting. When you start being on stage, like the other night we did a contest, right? It was like a 9-comedian contest, and it was just like, yo, just go up there for 7 minutes and just winner takes home like $300.
Oh.
But it's like, I went on stage and I hear conversations. Like while I'm on stage, you just hear in the back, and over there you hear.
Oh, so they're not paying attention at you at all.
So now you on stage like, oh, these niggas ain't even paying attention to me.
Oh.
So like, what am I doing up here? But you gotta rock out for
gotta
your
keep
7
going,
minutes,
yeah, yeah.
and then you get on stage and you get a couple people that come up to you like, yo, bro, you killed it. And in the back of your head, you like, what? Like, bro, you didn't even hear what I said. 'Cause this stupid lady in the back was talking crazy.
Yeah, you know that. Yo, oh, really? You heard it? Like, what the
Hold
fuck?
on.
That's true though.
I ain't gonna lie, like I did go to I went to Carolina one time, but I went to go see. Are you a sweater? Pretty much like a sweater, like
It's the lighting though.
that's
It's
what I'm
the
saying.
lighting, bro.
Yeah, it's the lighting.
Marlon Wayne was fucking. Yeah, they got a top. Yeah, I don't know if they.
Nah,
whatever
when you on stage, is the lighting. It's definitely the lighting, and it's depending on the comedian. Some of them be like, you know what I mean? Some of them be outside.
outside.
You know what I'm saying? Some
Your
of
man
them
was
is like,
your man was. Yo, I'm talking when he was like, yeah, you know.
Trends.
He was like, yeah, the lights,
when
like, yeah, the lights
when you
my
on
ass,
stage,
motherfucker.
nah, that
like,
light is hot, bro.
light is high. Yeah, I
That
know.
light is super hot. That light
That
is
light
super
and line
hot.
is hot too.
Just imagine, bro. You gotta, yo, bro. It's not like this, bro. You gotta like a light, just a round light. It's literally. You ever walked into the Cuchi Fritos? You ever saw that light on top of the patelitos and the acapurias? Like, what do you think that light is doing, bro?
Like, what you want me to tell you?
They didn't just fry that shit. That shit was fried this morning, and them shits is coming out toasty, hot, still.
Oh, I'm crying.
That's how you feeling on stage. You feeling just like that on stage. Hot.
fact.
That's true though.
That's a fact, bro.
Feeling like a whole patelito on stage.
You're a
Niggas
toasted
say y'all
chicken, like
cooking
you
right
said.
now, bro. I gotta turn this way now. So I'm starting to rotisserie myself, bro. It's fucking hot. Nigga,
I
like,
started
fuck,
turning
bro?
my hat to the back now. Cause I don't want to mess up the bottom of the brim.
Oh, yeah.
So now I started doing the backwards joint and more for my face expressions. Cause I really get into so I got a lot of face expressions that I do. So I want you to see them. So that's why I mostly turn my hat to the back. So not get that sweat drop all under your brim, because then you can't
that
use
shit
it no
get
more.
dirty.
It's
You
Can't use
over.
that zone, man.
Turns after
So,
that.
so now that you say that, like, you really get into it. Do you get into a character when you go do comedy? Like, do you get into a mode? When I don't say character, but you get into a mode that you just in the zone, pretty much.
Crunch time.
Yeah, it's crunch time, bro. Once you get on stage, it's like it's time to go.
That's it.
and the shit go like this.
Does it really? It goes that
for
fast?
For you.
Wouldn't it feel like if it goes slow, right?
Take
Like
forever, yeah.
for like somebody's dead, just
Bro.
What the fuck?
On my birthday, I did 37 minutes, bro.
Whoa,
Damn.
damn, that's
And that shit felt like I was on stage like that.
really.
Yeah, my son recorded the whole thing. And I feel like I was on stage for like probably 5-10 minutes, bro.
I guess that's a good thing then.
Nah, you good.
Shit,
bro.
you fucking walk in
Smooth
there.
operation.
Just
The
gonna
minute
go
you
quick.
on stage and you going and you start seeing that, the light going like this,
To hurry up.
that's your cue right there.
Oh, yeah?
Once you start seeing that blinking light, what? Once you start seeing that, oh shit, it's time to get to your last joke.